Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Damn, I feel like we might have something quite juicy coming in for Halloween. And I'm just trying to speculate here, but I've seen a bunch of stuff going on Raid socials. We've obviously got the fusion that's popped up, which I did a video about the other day. I'm going to go into this and see what you guys think. See if you agree with me. So we've got here the Celebrate Halloween in Raid. They have done the Bastion. We do have some cool images here. Good job. We want to see this stuff. Spooky season has started. Get ready for a terrifyingly good time. The Halloween celebration pages are up in the events tab, fine. But it says here, here's a sneak peek of what's coming. A Halloween deck of fate, potentially to get the second champion, Hansel, to go with Gretel. Definitely Hansel and Gretel together look pretty solid to me. Gretel on her own looks good as like a progression champion damage dealer, but way enhanced with Hansel from what I've seen so far. Obviously, there's going to be summon events. There always is. Also, we couldn't leave you without any treats during Halloween. Head into the shop on October the 31st and claim a free gift. Okay, nice. And there's also that promo code SPOOKY17, which I spoke about in my last video. We get a 5-star chicken and a bit of energy and stuff. So this is what's on the cards in terms of, you know, the base stuff in Raid. But then I was on their socials. By the way, this is a Raid sponsored, on the Raid main channel, a Raid sponsored ad showing a game that is clearly not Raid, but with Raid characters. I mean, I get if other companies are doing it, but surely if it's you sponsoring it, it shouldn't look like that, right? Anyway, so when I was on the Raid channel, couple of things. Firstly, we had this. So let's... Hansel and Gretel walking towards this kind of like witch's hut, right? Dare you follow the breadcrumb trail into the very heart of the forest and uncover the nightmare that lurks within. That's all it is. Okay. Damn, that transformation's actually sweet. Check that out. Okay, so obviously this is like the big reveal of the fusion. That's one. I think there's more to it. So if you look at, firstly, I think I just caught something which was pretty cool. Where's that close up? Earlier, here. Sweet. They're obviously like just grabbing my lingo. No, but anyway, so a couple of things. This big reveal. Could this be a new event dungeon? Go with me for a second here. We have got... Yes, Ray, let me in, let me in. The event dungeon coming soon. It's disappeared. Odin event dungeon done. Asgard's done. Okay. How long do they wait until they drop the next thing? I think they don't wait long at all. I think they're going to do it for Halloween. And the reason I say that is because, one, I think it was a good success for them. I think a lot of people farm this dungeon, which means that they would have converted it into a lot of energy spent, a lot of diamonds, all that type of stuff. Everything they want from a drop of an event, I think they would have achieved from this part of the Asgard divide. Okay, so imagine if this one turns into the Baba Yaga hut with the witch, and actually she's the main boss for the next period of time. It could even be like a 1 or 2 week period. It could just be the period of time that the fusion is active. But I think it would be a cool idea. And honestly, I mean, they could just put Pinpoint in it again, which I don't think people would be upset with. Or they could put a set in it which is more suited to the Hansel and Gretel pairing, like a Lethal. Lethal could be good, or Merciless or Slayer, like one of the damage dealing sets could be very cool. Or even, I'd take Cruel Gear, honestly. I'd love more Cruel Gear. I feel like in 5 years playing, I've got like one decent set of it. So I think there's going to be another dungeon here. And I think this witch is going to be the boss. Obviously, add the mythical champion in the game. Clearly. It's going to be a mythical champion, but I think the witch is also going to be the boss. Because mythical, she changes form, look. And it's the mythical colorings for the change of form. So I think that's almost... She's definitely going to be in the game, but I'm just curious about this, whether they're going to activate another dungeon. And then we've had this as well. So this was the other one that drew my eye yesterday while I was in London doing all sorts of stuff. I was actually a guest speaker for a panel in London yesterday, which was very, very surreal, honestly. I was invited to be a speaker for creator in games and giving a perspective on my path from going from a creator to business owner to game developer. And I was talking amongst, honestly, just like some incredibly knowledgeable people from like Meta. And anyway, it was a really cool experience. But anyway, yeah, so this came out yesterday. Halloween is drawing ever closer. All raiders should be prepared for the scary fun that lies in store for them. Check out this infographic below if you want a comprehensive list of the things involved in raid Spooktober shenanigans. I mean, whoever wrote this post, this is definitely not a comprehensive list. I'm just going to call that out for you. A comprehensive list would be, we're including everything. And this is not. So let's just be clear. But we do have like some of the highlights, I guess. The Bastion getting done up, Gretel, Fusion. But then, yeah, we've got... Oh, here you go. Nell Blackteeth as the mythical, which I think might be a boss. Hansel and Gretel, obviously, is the two we knew about. And then we've got some more champs that are being added here. Now, I'm just trying to remember if this Fusion is an old school Fusion or a fragment one. Let me just read here quickly. On Thursday, October 31st, we're planning to launch a Fusion event. So that means you're going to need to collect 16 rares, 4 epics to turn into the Fusion. That's the way the old school Fusion works. There's no giveaway though on Affinity here, so I can't help you out with that. Not sure. It'd be great if they told us the Affinity here, but they don't. So yeah, we don't know about the prep we need right now. But it looks like the Tusk Knight is going to be one of the 16 that you need to collect. Signy of High Shield, you're going to need to turn into 4 of those. And then we're going to have 2 more, like, I guess Halloween themed legendaries, but they don't seem that Halloweeny just on their portrait. This looks like just a dwarf. Arnorn the Shine. Oh, from The Shining? I don't think that's a reference to that. Is Arnorn something I should know? I think so. But yeah, Arnorn the Shining, Volcanus Fuma, looks like a demon spawn to me. So it looks like a demon spawn and a dwarf. The other 4, honestly, don't look very Halloween themed as they are right now. Maybe in game that will be completely different. But yeah, so a few things for Halloween. It looks like they're coming. And yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think I'm way off the mark? Or do you think I'm bang on in terms of my prediction here for the dungeon being switched straight into a Halloween theme and fighting that witch? Anyway, there you go. It's going to be it for me. I'll see you in the next one.